What's going on, guys? Justin Fuller, Director of Digital Sales for TrueSpot, and today I want to walk you through a quick tutorial video. We're going to show you how to use the filters to run different searches on the desktop dashboard, so when you're at lm360.truespot.com, and we're also going to show you how to create reports that you can then export and send off to different employees, so this way if you want to pass along a list of specific vehicles maybe you saw in service, or cars lacking key tags but have car tags, or whatever the case may be, you can absolutely do so. So let's hop on in. Alright guys, so here we are on the desktop dashboard, so lm360.truespot.com, and I want to show you how to run some filtered searches. So I'm going to clear out the filters that I currently have and kind of walk you through what this looks like. The first thing I want to show you though is up top here. Up top, I've got some generic basic features, right? So if I just wanted to see all of my pre-owned vehicles maybe, right? I'm going to turn the map off over here so I can just see a list of all my pre-owned vehicles. And maybe from there I want to go, okay, I want to see pre-owned vehicles, but I want to know the ones that are untagged, right? Give me a list of vehicles in my pre-owned department that we haven't tagged yet. Okay, so here's my list. It will actually tell me over here at the corner I've got 53 vehicles that are untagged. Now at this point, maybe I want to export this list so I can give it to my used car manager. Maybe I want to provide it for my inventory manager or a porter who's going to be tagging these vehicles, whatever the case may be. Right up next to the map button, so you can see me clicking on the map button up here. Right next to it is an export button. If I click on this button, it'll actually export that list for me, so you can see it down here at the bottom of the screen. And then from there, it creates an Excel sheet that I could then download and share with whichever employee I want, or employees, right? So now I want to show you how to run a little bit different searches, right? So maybe I'm the inventory manager and I want to search out multiple types of a vehicle all at once. And maybe I want to view them in a list here, or maybe I want to view them on the map. So for the sake of this, we're going to come in here and I say, okay, what I want to do is I want to see every 2022 to 2023. And then I'm specifically going to pick Hyundai since this is a Hyundai dealership. And maybe I'll go Elantras, right? So we're trying to look at where the Elantras are at. So I click on this and go, okay, now I'm looking at every Elantra. Now from here, there's a lot of different things I can do. I can turn on the pins and it'll show me where every single Elantra is sitting. So one, I can use this list to now see where they're sitting and understand, hey, are all these sitting, near each other? Or not, right? Maybe I need to get these all tightened up and sitting closer together. Because at that point, I might want to go, okay, well, show me my pre-owned ones, right? If I've got any, or switch back over to new and go, okay, so all of these we understand are new. I've got one floating back here in service. Maybe we need to get that moved, so forth and so on, right? You can kind of put the story together. But I can also generate that report again. I'm just going to turn off the map, which you don't have to turn off the map, but it's just nice to be able to see the list that I'm about to generate. It's 20 vehicles long. It tells me up here in the corner. And then I can just go ahead and click export, and it'll create that Excel sheet for me. So once I've done that, then I could send it off and go, hey, we just need to get these cars tightened up, and send this off to maybe my used car manager or inventory manager and say, hey, can you get a porter? Can we go through and get all of these kind of lined up next to each other so when the guys are showing them, every car should be sitting near it, and we're making sure we don't leave cars back in service or employee parking or anywhere where they might not want to be to sell. Alright guys, so hopefully that gives you a good understanding of how to run searches with specific filters and then create reports, right? So that you can export, take, and send along to the next employee, whether it be somebody in your service department or a used car manager or whoever it may be, whether it's managing the system, managing the tags, or whatever the case may be. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, at the end of this video I'll have all of my information up, so if you want to give me a call, text, email, you absolutely can. Understand that if you ever have issues or there's something you're trying to figure out, you can always reach out to the support hotline and give us a call there, or I'd be more than happy to set up some time to hop on a Zoom call and we can walk through something step by step and visually show you what's going on. Other than that, appreciate it guys. Later!